title, Static and Silence, it started with the hum. A low, persistent thrumming I initially dismissed as the ancient water pipes of the Blackwood Manor. I'm Elias Thorne, and I inherited this crumbling monstrosity and its increasingly diverted following from my eccentric great-uncle, Silas. Silas was obsessed with it. It is the machine, a colossal obsidian monolith, dominating the main hall. It's covered in glyphs that look vaguely biological, like something scraped off an enormous, dead organism. The cult, the Children of Resonance, believe it's a dormant, being a piece of a long-lost, hyper-advanced civilization. Their leader, a woman named Serafina, has this unnervingly calm voice. She speaks of harmonizing with the machine's energy, of unlocking pure understanding. Serafina always wears a silver pendant shaped like a spiral. Honestly, the whole thing felt unsettling. I tried to talk her out of it, explaining that the machine was probably just a very elaborate, very expensive metal sculpture. But they wouldn't listen. They began performing rituals, chanting in a language I didn't recognize, using tools made of polish, stone, and feeding it well. I don't want to talk about the sacrifices. Let's just say it involved things that shouldn't be offered to anything, let alone a potentially sentient extraterrestrial device. Then the static started. It wasn't audible, not exactly. It was more of a feeling, a pressure in my skull. The glyphs on the machine began to glow with a sickly green light. The chanting intensified, becoming frenzied. I tried to grab Serafina to pull her away, but she pushed me back with a strength I hadn't expected. You were resisting the ascension, she screamed, her eyes wide and blazed. Suddenly the lights flickered and the air crackled. The machine shuddered, and a beam of that same green light shot out, hitting the ceiling. Dust and debris rained down, and the room filled with a scent like ozone and something ancient, something wrong. I stumbled back, shielding my eyes. And then I saw it. A small, perfectly formed eye, metallic and cold, opened on the machine's surface. It wasn't looking at me exactly. It was observing. And I realized, with a sickening certainty, that Silas hadn't been crazy. He'd just been incredibly, terrifyingly right. The eye blinked. And in that brief, static-filled moment, I knew we weren't waiting for enlightenment. We were waiting for something else entirely. Something hungry.